What is going on, guys? And welcome back to my channel. And today on the West Ham unofficial YouTube channel, I am back with the West Ham versus Liverpool review, which did take place at the London Stadium just a couple of minutes ago. And it did finish West Ham United 1, Liverpool 3. Now, for me, I thought that MOYES got it completely wrong tactics-wise today, but we'll get into that in a little while. But first, let's start with the goals. And the first one did come. We did hold them out for an hour, just under an hour, before Liverpool got their first goal, and it came from Mo Salah. I think Cresswell was just a couple of millimeters off, and he let Salah come on to his left foot, and he kind of it was a classic Salah goal for me. He just placed it into the corner of the net to make it 1-0, and then the second did come just 11 minutes later from that man, the Egyptian Mo Salah, yet again. The ball was in the box with West Ham from a corner, and then they broke with Origi, a ball over to Shaqiri. Shaqiri played a perfect ball through to Salah, and he made two fantastic touches to put it into the back of the net. It's a classic Liverpool counter-attack, and it was class. It really was class. Nothing we could have really done about it, perhaps. We left Soufal up top on his own. Soufal left in defence on his own, but I thought that that weren't kind of the right decision for me. Think Twice Media's. When are we going to say the West Ham's best team in decades got beat by Liverpool team? Moyes got his tactics wrong today, I'm afraid, James. But Wijnaldum got his third goal. He got his first and Liverpool's third on the 84th minute. It was a classic Liverpool goal once again. They walked it in, ping, 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 bang, into the back of the net. And then we did get a goal, and I mean, it couldn't have been from anyone else. We got a laugh about it, and it couldn't have been from anyone else. It was from that man, Craig Dawson. And for me, I think that we didn't utilise our set pieces well enough for me, but when we actually did it, Steve Troll, they had a bit of quality when needed. Yeah, exactly, Steve. I thought that Moyes' tactics was wrong today, but Dawson did get a goal. The ball came in. I think there was a little touch off Robertson's head, and he and to be fair to Dawson, it was a well taken goal. Kind of side-footed it into the back of the net. Kind of a consolation on the 87th minute to get a goal back. So the scoreline isn't quite as daunting for West Ham to make it 3-1. But let's move on. But before we do get into it, make sure we do go down below into the description. Check out Canning Town Len. There's lots of great portraits, including my one up here and a few more. So check out Canning Town Len using the link in the description. But let's move on to the first half then. And for me, the first half, we didn't come at the blocks and Liverpool had control. For me, we knew in the first 10, 15, 20 minutes Moyes' game plan. And it did surprise me that it wasn't the game plan that we have been playing in the last few weeks, if I'm being honest. No complaints, didn't deserve anything. No, we didn't. Moyes, I do think Moyes has been absolutely fantastic, but he's to blame today. I really do think that he told the players to kind of go out. I think on West Ham United, I think we did, and certainly me, kind of downplayed still the quality in the Liverpool side. But yeah, for me, I think we didn't come at the blocks. We didn't play how we've been playing in the last kind of couple of months, kind of doing it well, getting the ball to Antonio, pinging it around well, getting it out to Fornals-Bowen in the out on the wing, getting the ball to Ben Ramos to do his creativeness. And for me, they controlled the game. They did control the midfield. I think we had two kind of 5-minute periods where we got a couple of corners. We got some good balls into the box, and especially in the first half as well, we had quite a good chance. We had the best chance of the first half, I thought, when kind of we bluffed it, where Fornals bluffed it, and I thought on another day that perhaps would have gone in. We would have gone in half time 1-0 up. But I think moving on into the second half, Liverpool's class shone, no complaints, through and controlled the game. For me, I think as much as Liverpool were class tonight at the London Stadium, I think that we could have helped ourselves a bit more. For me, I think that we should have gone out and played our normal game. I mean, to be honest, I'm sure a lot of West Ham fans would have preferred us to gone out there and perhaps been 1-0 down in the first 20 minutes, but go for it as we have been doing in the last couple of months, and that is why we've been elevated to 5th position in the Premier League. It looks like we're now obviously dropped down a few places, but I think that and we definitely should have kind of gone out, played our normal game. And despite, I got a feeling that that really, because nothing changed after the first half, and I thought something would change. I thought we would have came out more attackingly, but he didn't. So it was obvious Moyes was playing for the draw, and that's not the Moyes we want to see. That's not the Moyes we've been seeing in the last couple of months. Neil says we were poor today. I'm gutted. Yeah, so am I. I really think if we would have gone at them in our normal kind of way that we've been going in the last couple of months, we would have really caused them a few more problems. I mean, their makeshift defence didn't have much to do. To be fair, if I'm being honest, Fabianski didn't have much to do in our goal either, if I'm being honest, because I think they had 70% possession in the first half. They didn't really do much with it. But I think moving on then, I think to kind of sum it up briefly, I think Liverpool's class shone through and Moyes got it wrong. He should have played as we played in the last couple of months, and I think that's kind of where we went wrong. It's not all kind of negatives though, because we did get a goal in the end, and it was from the one and only, and he is my man of the match. He made a few good blocks in the box, that could have perhaps prevented one or two more goals, and he did get the goal on the score sheet. He got the consolation goal, well taken from Craig Dawson. So that is it for me. I think we didn't do what we needed to do on the ball when we did get it, but it's not all negatives. I will see you very, very soon for a brand new video. Come on, you Irons. We play Aston Villa on Wednesday. Let's hope we can bounce back with a good win. So from me, Jake, from West Ham Official, subscribe to West Ham. Do what little Jake says. Subscribe to West Ham Official if you are new. And from me, come on, you Irons, and goodbye.